we have our next...
For the veterans of Mori, Chaos, and Maru. Into the game we go. Safe Zone is going to be the entrance in the first set in this matchup between Space Station and Reply Totem.
Already a shot connected for Firecrow, as evidenced by the positive feedback shield on the bell. Couple of nice taps here and an S-Take set up, which is going to punish Reply Totem when they want to move forward. Kyodog obviously set up to be a right side laner. Can really put pressure down this 8-bit with those bouncing shots. Now we're starting to see a little bit more of the idea, and it is the sandbags with the rough to try and set Firecrow up to be a nuisance in mid.
Yeah, the power up there for Firecrow is going to be a big, big help. Gadget going to be using Firecrow push back. In goes Adinho, Gadget popped as well. Mori falling so low, but eventually cleaned up. But look at this damage. I haven't even been looking at it going down, and it's already at 60%.
This is what we talked about, though. Spacestation using this comp to control the middle part of the map. Maru, like we said, can break out of his own half, but wants to take that off angle that only Angelo can really assume here. Walked into a nest egg, but isn't punished for it. Adinho comes in yet again, and Mori is down. Oh, this Melody is a problem, Trav.
A big, big problem for Reply Totem that they don't have an answer for. There's the nest egg on the right-hand side as well. Will slow Chaos down, but he throws some oil over the right, which is going to have some slowing properties if the Mythic Gear is in use. Goes forward, burns it down. Kyodog should fall, and he does. But in Adinho goes, he gets one, but can't find any damage this time. Hypercharge used by Firecrow has his power up in hand as well, dealing so much damage to both the Safe and Maru.
And Maru is marked. He can't do anything about it. The Bell Super is a homing ability with that Hypercharge active. So now it's dangerous here to be Angelo in general. Kyodog finally taken down by Maru, who's had a tough time trying to navigate this lane and constantly has to run into Adinho. Maru helps out, but he was exposed. He was marked as well, so it's a one-shot kill there for Firecrow. And still Reply Totem have not put a scratch on the SSG Safe.
But 45% can be taken off this Space Station Safe with one push from Mori. Has that super now, going to be able to place it on the right-hand side here, out of harm's way, and try and burn down some damage. But Adinho still has a gadget in hand. He's going to trade out and take a lot of the wind out of Reply Totem sails. Firecrow solo in this defensive position, and still the first signs of damage start to come down from Reply Totem, but nowhere near enough so far.
Mari, though, is in a dangerous spot. Very hard to dig out of that position. Maru able to pop the super and get some extra health now. We're down to 10 seconds left in the round. Space Station at 82 still, but they've lost Firecrow. Adinho barely clinging on, and here comes Maru. Here comes the pressure from Reply Totem, and they snatch the round away. Batten those hatches for so much of the round. Takes so much patience to just deal with that punishment. Come back and pay it back with interest.
Well, Totem are going to be looking for a much better start. Regardless of the win, they did not look comfortable in that first game of Safe Zone. Maru, assuming his position over this left-hand side, going to try to keep the range and not feed the Melody super as early as last time. And this time for Totem, much better positioning and an early kill as well.
Maru as well doesn't have his jump gadget. He is using the wall penetration ability. Adinho's going to chase him down. Maru knew his goose was cooked there. Chaos under a lot of pressure as well. 1v3. Gadget won't help him much there. He's trying to preempt a dive from Adinho, who just respects that Amber Gadget damage and backs it up.
Yeah, Kyodog almost brought down after picking up that supply drop as well. Adinho going forwards, but uses that last shred of super. You get 3, and only 1 remain for him, but a bit of burn down damage comes in as well from Maru. Gets that as well, and Chaos's positioning is flawless. The same thing happening to Space Station as last game, but this time much, much earlier.
This is exactly what Reply Totem are looking for. And I've got to hand it to Maru. He is not allowing Adinho to bully him on this left side anymore. Maru plays from inside the super, gets healed up. And of course, can threaten Adinho with huge amounts of burst damage. Adinho wants to come forward now, but as you mentioned, Gadget's going to be important for Melody to get in there, and she needs 3 music notes to have that shielding. So here comes Adinho, comes in. 2 notes, Maru getting pressured away, but Adinho has not really touched the safe. Able to get the 1, but Mari staves him off.
Cycles the super back, but down he goes. Chaos now moving forwards, trying to pick up Firecrow before he can get to this super. Does make sure he doesn't secure it. Adinho trying to power through, picks up that power up along the way. Now making the move over the right-hand side, but runs out of supers. Can't make his way towards the safe just yet. And a good pinch between Mori and the respawning player will be a big help to Totem.
Adinho's in trouble here. Very compromising position as Chaos eventually burns him to a crisp. Maru with the hypercharged super means he can move with it and get healed up. Virtually unkillable within that window. Now playing from within the damage booster. That terrain gets broken up by Kyodog's supply drop. 26 seconds left in the round and Kyodog is taken out of the game. Chaos wanted to come forward, but Firecrow had the taps to bring the Amber down.
Not the time to go down for either of the teams here. Mori going to try and bring down Adinho before he can make the push around the right side. 3v1 and Kaido all alone.
10 seconds.
Goodbye to him too. And Reply Totem will add to their lead and take set number 1.
Oh, buddy. What a statement to make for
In the crowd as well.